Morning, guys. We're at it bright and early this morning. It's Tuesday morning. As you know, we've been building these bathrooms for the Leduc golf course off-site at Joel's place, and we're getting ready to move them to site today.
Well, we got number 2 on, so now you can see the one back here sitting on the truck. Swing over. This one's on the truck. We are about to leave. We should be on our way to Leduc right away. Oh yeah, lots of room. Oh, yeesh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It just barely hit. I can see it pretty good here. He's good.
I don't know, it's still looking tight.
Go that way.
No.
Damn, eh? Yeah.
So the peak on this side of the washroom building is just hitting the one branch.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're hoping we have to back in. We can't clear this branch. Hopefully it clears when we're backing in. Oh yeah, now we got the pipes. Fuck. Forgot about that.
Well,
Got a chainsaw?
I do, yeah.
You might have to get at it.
Fine,
Heads up.
Yep.
This is when you tell Joel you have to pay by the hour.
All right, pass me that sawzall.
Okay.
Yeah, chainsaw is next. Heads up.
Jesus. There it is. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, always. That was a little bit of fear in his face. He got a little hung up on a stump.
Sucker.
This will be after you got rear-ended driving here.
Can we add this to our bill?
Oh, a day in the life of JFH. Okay, building number 2 coming in. This driver's opted to back it in so we can avoid hitting any of the branches, because he's a little bit taller than the last guy, so.
Watch these branches here, bud. Watch these branches.
In and headed to his location. Then we got Ethan here. He's gonna guide our crane operator to the first building we've already dropped off. They're very specific on where we drive. They put in a sprinkler system last year, and so there's some soft spots. So they're trying to direct us the proper route to go with these big trucks, so we don't make as big of an impact. Having fun yet, Joel?
Yeah, this is what crane days are all about. High pressure, high risk,
High reward.
low reward.
No, high reward.
Low reward.
Got it now. We just gotta hug this one side a little tight. Made it through? Last obstacle. Pretty clear sailing from here on out. Okay, final thoughts, feelings. How do you think the move went?
Well, I've mixed feelings about it all. No, all in all, it went as good as it could have gone, I think, actually. So loading up the things onto the tow truck, the sheds onto the tow truck there was good.
Yeah.
On the way there, everything was going smooth. Everything went good, and went smooth. We got all the way there, but on the way there, some kid rear-ended me. Just sitting at a light, so it wasn't even like he barely bumped me. So no damage, but was the start of the day, I guess. But then what happened? Oh yeah, then we get to the site, right?
Yeah.
And
we can't
fit through their paths or whatever because of the trees. So I had to.
No, so the workers from the golf course offered to go get their like chainsaw and all the things.
Right.
I don't need to be on camera for
Both
this.
talking.
Offered to go get all of their professional tools for trimming trees and stuff. And Joel says, well, can I get started with my Sawzall? And the guy said, sure. Little do they know who they're dealing with. I turn around and Joel has koala'd himself into the tree and started climbing it and cutting tree branches off, which went okay, except for your last cut. It fell and hit the fence and broke the fence.
Broke a board, but it would have done the same if he had done it too, I think. It was just the way it had to fall. But anyways, so that happened. And then...
But we got through.
Yeah.
Trucks got through. It was
Yeah,
fun.
crane got through, everyone got through. And then we got to the other... Or the spot where we're going to put them, right?
The
and
first
then,
spot.
yeah, I had to move my truck out of the way, and Lindsay was spotting me, and she
I was not spotting you.
she noticed the tree stump on the ground that was sticking up the perfect height to go under my truck, Almost the
To
perfect height.
almost get under your truck. Not quite.
And
We were all watching you.
yeah, everybody watched me drive over this stump that there was no possible way that I could see was there.
No.
Yeah.
This is the stump. This is the stump, okay?
Okay. Where? Okay.
Can you see it? You
Yeah.
came this way and we're like, oh, he's very much gonna clear that stump.
No, you said just gonna clear it.
Yeah, you were very much gonna clear it. Nobody was concerned. Then you did hard right, right into the stump. Quickly, there was no time to be like, whoa. As soon as like we started telling you, whoa, you were belly up on the stump.
Yeah, so I pretty much got hung up on the stump.
Yeah.
And thankfully the worker used his chainsaw after all.
Yes.
And
Rescued you.
Basically cut it from under my truck and got me out. But minimal damage to the truck. I mean, probably thousands of dollars damage if you
Yes.
brought it to a body shop. But you can hardly see it because it's underneath on the rockers. So that sucked. But really, that wasn't the shed's fault. So the shed part went very smooth.
It went well.
So yeah, we got them both sitting on their spots and we're all set. We just got to do our
Level them out.
final leveling and some adjustments and hookups, and away we go.
We will be done. Very exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's a good project, but I was ready for it to be wrapped up.
You're ready for it to be off your yard.
That was the big thing, yeah, doing it on my yard. It was the first time we've done that. I think if I did it again, I would maybe do it in a different spot. Like maybe by the
Well, I
dugout
think we
there or
were a
something
little
like that.
challenged with spots when we started.
I guess,
it
'cause
was still melting.
Yeah, and it was also like cold and snow on the ground too, right?
Yeah, there was still snow.
But anyways, that is how our day went. So all in all,
Oh, we ended with a good lunch.
oh yes,
We
that
had a
was
delicious
amazing lunch.
At-
The Leduc Golf Course.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's just their clubhouse, right?
yeah, is it Hackers?
Hackers, yeah.
Yeah.
It has a name.
So good.
So good, yeah.
Highly suggest it.
Didn't he tell us they got a new chef
It's
there
a
or
new
something
chef,
like that?
yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Very
and
good.
service is good, everything is good. And some dude got a hole-in-one and they announced it
Yeah.
there while we were there, so.
Very exciting. On
Hole number
4.
14.
No, 4.
Oh yeah, right.
They said 14, corrected to 4.
Yeah, you're right.
So exciting times.
Good day. Exciting. Now we're back at the office and we're both exhausted.
Ready for now.
Yeah. And we got about 2 hours left in our day or so. So we're contemplating whether we continue or go for a nap.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.